Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK here. If you are new to the channel, then welcome. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you find these videos useful on your journey, whatever is going on for you. And if you're returning, thank you for all your wonderful likes, shares and comments. It is you that keeps the channel going. As an energy exchange, I do ask that you can give us a thumbs up on these videos, make a comment, because it does help get the videos out there, and then more people can find them, and then more people are assisted on their journey. You can find me on social media, so we're at the Spiritual Warrior, Facebook, Instagram, and now also TikTok. We're having some fun on there, just short little videos a couple of times a week. I'm trying to go daily, but it is getting difficult to fit it all in. But yeah, do check out the other social media channels, because I do post different stuff on each of the channels. So we're looking at the month of November. Also, just want to say is that on the 19th of December, I am running a cacao ceremony and the winter solstice meditation. So this takes place at 4 p.m. UK time. It is a live event. It's an hour and a half long. You can book it on the website at thespiritualwarrior.uk. All my offerings are there, as with all the readings that are restocked every Saturday. We run through some channeling, we do some lovely meditations, try to ground in the energy of the winter solstice, and if you want to do your cacao drink, then you also get a recipe and instructions of how to do that as well. The whole session is recorded, so you can catch up at any time if you can't make it. So I hope that you would join me there. It's lovely to connect all our energies and just to speak to you guys. It's done on a Zoom, so it's quite interactive as well. So okay, my lovelies, let's have a look for November. What have we got in store for November? We've got a lot going on in November. We've got, what have we got? We've got a new moon this week. Probably might have had a new moon. No, we have a new moon. That's coming in on the 4th. We've got a lunar eclipse as we're going into eclipse season. Of course, the full moon a bit later on in the month. Yeah, as we move up into December with a total solar eclipse, and then of course the winter solstice. So astrologically, could be a little bit of a bumpy ride. We're moving into Scorpio season as we go into the new moon with Scorpio, and Scorpio is all about secrets, getting these secrets out. So let's have a look and see what does have November have in store for us, Holy Spirit. Interesting. So we've got the first chakra with Archangel Michael. It's interesting because I've just done the full moon, the new moon, and then I was getting a lot of fire energy. I'm getting exactly the same energy coming in here. Oh look, and we've got the Angel of Balance. I love this card. The energy that's come off that is just it's beautiful. And one more, please. One more for November. What does my collective need for November, please? Oh, a man holding the coin. Now this was winking at me as I was shuffling. It feels like there's quite a lot of masculine energy in November, throughout the whole month of November, and I feel that's you know, as we go into November, it's going to be you know, quite quick, rapid changes as well. That's kind of what the eclipse season is, and intense. It feels like November is going to be kind of an intense energy, and that's why I feel that when we've got the first chakra here, the first chakra is all about our root, our grounding, our survival. We need to ground in. Another reason why you need to come to the meditation in in December, because I feel like that energy is going to be kind of going all the way along. Move these down so you can see them. Yeah, it feels like there is a need to ground down. It's almost like I feel they're showing me like reins, as almost like the first chakra is the chariot, like out of control, I want to say, like forging ahead, and it's almost like you're pulling it back, just like, yeah, calm down, let's just have a breath a little bit. I feel like, yeah, it's very, very intense. And I feel like there's a bit of push and pull is what I'm feeling, but I just feel like it's really kind of fire wands energy. So again, this might be affecting our Leos, Sagittarius, and Aries. I keep forgetting about Aries, or you might have these in your chart as well. So what I'm getting with Archangel Michael is that I feel that you know, we spoke about the Scorpio season being about truths that are going to be revealed. Well, of course, Archangel Michael is all about communication. So that's really, really interesting. We've got kind of communication and healing. Actually, just going to use some of his spray here that I've got. Let's see if we can bring him in. And I, interestingly, very much on that spray, I kind of really get brought into the angel of balance. In the new moon reading, there was it felt like very much a need to balance out the masculine and the feminine energy. This feels that there's a much need to balance out certainly heart energy, because I feel like I'm cocooned in love. Oh, that spray's got down my throat. I feel like I'm literally wrapped in cotton wool. I feel like someone's hugging me. It's just the most gorgeous, gorgeous feeling. It really is. They're just telling me about the numbers. So the numbers, we've got 48, which goes down to 12. 12 is the hangman. And the hangman, it's surrender. You know, just giving it up, going with the flow of the energy. And I feel like we're really going to need to do this over these next couple of months until we go into 2022 and the new energy of that new year. We've got the man holding the coin. So number 7, this is the chariot. This is the energy that I'm feeling. And interestingly, this is number 8 as well, which is the strength. And that was like the strength I could feel is like holding back. And I feel like there's something about that things are going to happen quite rapidly. And that is the energies of the planets at the moment. And I feel like a lot of this is the masculine energy. It's the provider, survivor. I feel like there's a link there in making things stable, making things financially stable, financially secure. You know, he's holding the coin, and the coin is the Ace of Pentacles, is new beginnings, new stable beginnings, and really getting the same energy with that. I'm also very much drawn to the sun, or the yellow within these cards, our solar plexus, but things getting, it's like things not, it's not like they're dark and difficult, though there's kind of an element of that. It's not it's not like the sun is breaking through, but I feel, how am I trying to say this? Help me out, Spirit, please. Okay, so it's like it's moving into where we need to be. So this energy is like the gateway. Thank you. Which was interesting because on the new moon I got 9 portals between now and the end of the year, and I don't know what that's about. I will tune into that later. This is the gateway. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Oh, where are they taking me? Yeah, there's something about important gateways and important portals with this month as well. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a Celtic Cross for the month of November, and let's see. I don't normally do this, but I'm feeling the need. I'm feeling the need. So let's have a look at the Celtic Cross. I'm going to pull all 9 cards first of all. Move these down here. I haven't quite got my camera set up in the right layout at the moment. Okay, we'll start with number 1. Okay, that's the 10 of Swords. So the overall energy and where you are now is the 10 of Swords. So I feel like put those back. You know, that's the difficulty. That's being things that are coming up, things that have really felt, you know, the purging, the betrayal, the difficulties of the past. Okay, crossed with the 8 of Swords, and that's the potential challenges. So we've got all this mind energy that's coming about. The 8 of Swords is about feeling trapped, but trapping yourself. You know, if you have a look at this, you know, she's got the band, you know, she can't see, but there's nothing that's actually holding it in place. And interestingly, on this card, you know, she has wings, she could fly. She could fly out of those swords. So it's that self-imprisonment, if you like, is what I feel like I want to say with that. So this is for the month of November, please. Just one, please. Right, number 3. Okay, I'm going to take that one as 3. Okay, now there's 2 cards there. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, goodness me, we've got another Swords energy. Look, we've got the 4 of Swords. You know, really feeling that there's a need for rest and some sort of self-care, some time out. So what you need to focus on is really feeding yourself in if you feel like you need to rest. If you feel like you need to I'm also being told, like, eat well, eat better, like make better choices. Then we've got the 6 of Cups, and this is your strength. So with our strengths, we've got our thinking about good times. The 6 of Cups is reminiscing, reunion, nostalgia. So your strengths are, you know, about raising your vibration is what I'm getting with this. Go into your heart, raise your vibration. This might be about another person, or just remember, like, good times that really kind of work for you. Should I put that in the wrong place? Oh my God. So we've got number 4 here, which is the 6 of Cups. So this is past events that can be affecting you, and this is this could be a past lover, a past person, something that you're still holding on to, something that is still affecting you, and it almost feels like it's time to really release these cords and these the past energy, even if it's just for now. I feel like there is a need to, just, goodness me, more Swords energy, and we've got the 7 of Swords here. So we've got strength here is the deception, is keeping it close to your chest, is kind of running away. That's your strength. I'm just going to pull this one. I'm going to pull a card on this to clarify. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords as the strength, please. So we've got the Emperor here. Okay, what I'm getting is your strength is recognizing where you have gone wrong in the past. It's like, and then we've got the strength card at the bottom of the deck. It's like really stepping into that energy and being able to move away from it, because what I'm really being drawn to is that actually what he's got here is he's holding on to the 3 of Swords, and this is through heartbreak. This is through, like, our child wounding, and that's why we sometimes we do the things that we want to do, but it's not actually coming from a bad place. It's almost sort of like ingrained, and it's about stepping away from that and really trying to move into a different place, into a more stable place, and having the strength. And I feel like Spirit are really, we've got 2 strengths coming in there, really guiding us into moving into the harmony of the South, into the harmony of the Emperor, into the harmony of that leadership role of the leader of the soul, if you like, is what I want to say. Okay, and then we've got the near future. We have Judgment. So Judgment in the reverse. So when we've got Judgment in the reverse, this is indecisiveness. So in the near future, you might find that you're having difficulty about making decisions. You've got self-doubt, lack of self-awareness. And maybe an element of not learning from the past as well. I'm getting that energy as well. So let's have a look at the approach that you can need. So we've got the Six of Coins. So the Six of Coins is about weighing things up. So if you're finding it difficult to make decisions, weigh things up. Take your time. You know, allow yourself some time to make the decisions that you need to do. And then it's like, what do you want? What do you need? And you know, what do you need and how you overcome these circumstances. I love that all this green is coming in. So then we've got the Seven of Pentacles as well. So what you need is you've been working towards this. Things are coming in your favor. Things take time. Set your intentions. Keep your mind strong. Keep your awareness strong. You know, realize how much that you do control this. You know, what you can bring in and what you can change, because that is just so important. Let's have our hopes and fears and what's going on in November, please. My goodness, we've got the Queen of Coins. New opportunities coming in, and I feel like new opportunities that actually do put you out your comfort zone. I feel like they're really good opportunities, but I feel like they make you feel vulnerable. And then that brings up some triggering, but it feels like it's a very positive. I mean, I love the Queen of Pentacles energy. It's great energy. And then let's have a look at the overall outcome for November, please. Oh, well, we've got the Fool in reverse. So when we've got this, it's like not always making the best of decisions. Not really wanting to take the leap forward. Let's just get a clarifier on the outcome here for the Fool in reverse, please. Thank you. Lovers in reverse. So not making the choices. Not making the choices that are available to you stops you from moving forward, stops you from taking that leap. It's the disharmony, the lack of trust, the imbalances that are there, conflict that you've got around you. So how do you change this? You let the conflict go. You let the deception go. Look at all we have when we start off. Look at all these, all this air energy. All this air energy, and then all this pentacle energy. So it's like that, as above so below is what I'm getting. Oh god, I've got so many spirit shivers today. So I feel that there is need to make slower decisions in November, to really have a look at what's going on. Try and get out of your head as much as possible. Sit into your heart. Get in nature. And you know, and we go back to our Archangel Michael, you know, recognizing that the solar plexus, why did I say solar plexus, that the base chakra needs grounding in. There's new things coming in, change coming in, and there is much need for balance. So let's get some guidance, please, for November. Okay, we've got the Shekinah, sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Again, this feels very peaceful. It almost feels like the angel of balance. I love that she's got this crescent moon on her forehead as well, on the third eye, because I feel that there is a lot, and we've also got the Metatron symbol here. I feel like there is much guidance and much need to union, to peace, to living together, to sacred union, to sacred harmony, like this sacredness of how we need to start living our lives and how we treat each other, and really come away from, yeah, I feel like there's going to be some disruption in November. it almost feels that, you know, a need to bite your lip on some occasions as well, to not to be suppressed, but it might not be the right time to address what's going on, because I feel like it feels quite sort of fiery and explosive. So I hope that you found that useful. Hold on to your hats. November, December. Lots of meditation, lots of peace. I hope that you come and join me in my winter solstice, and I leave you there. So much love, so much light, and I'll speak to you again soon.